Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Dating in the City with me, your host, Heather. Okay, so let's recap some of the things that happened this week and get some opinions and voices heard from you guys, the audience. So, this week, over the weekend, I did speed dating for the first time. Now, I was kind of reluctant to try this, but my friends all said, go have fun, try it, see what it's like. So I was dating this guy for a few months, and I heard, he was going to be there. So I was like, okay, well, I need to get on this guest list. So it was full. I kind of got my way in there, said, hey, this is what's going on. And somehow I got on the guest list. Cool. So I've never done it before. So I go in, and I see him kind of come in. So he's walking, and he's kind of like looking around, has no idea that I know he's going or that I'm going to be there. So he's there, and then I see him look around. I kind of just wave, like that wave, hey! And his face, like you had to be there. I wish I had my camera out, but his face just was like... So, with speed dating, the girls sit, and the guys kind of go around, and you have 6 minutes to talk, and then the host kind of like moves you over to the next girl. So it's going around, everyone's coming around, and it's actually not bad. It's kind of fun because you kind of have 6 minutes with this person. You're like, okay, I could talk, get it out of the way. If it's awkward, it's like, okay, 6 minutes of awkwardness, and then, okay, bye-bye. If you want to talk to the person, then like at the end of the night, they give you an email of the people that you matched with, so you're kind of not wasting your time. So that was pretty cool. But when he came to my table, because you don't want to make a big scene and be like, yo, this guy needs to get out of here. So he comes and sits down, and he's like, can we talk about this, Heather? And I'm like, you have 6 minutes, just like everyone else, so start talking. And he kind of, I don't know what he was thinking. I just don't understand. I mean, he was a little bit younger than me, but I just don't know. I mean, it's just so crazy. So, I mean, he's really, really close with his mom, but like really, really close to the point where, they live together. She'll text him and say, hey, how's it going? Are you coming home yet? I think you should come home. And like, he's always like talking about her, like, all this stuff. So, I mean, like, I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to look over all that. I mean, I like a mama's boy, but not that much of a mama's boy. So I'm like, did your mom know you're doing this? And he's like, yeah, she knows, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, can we talk after? And I'm like, no. Like, I'm not even dealing with anything else. Like, we're supposed to be dating, and you're, like, going to the events like this, which kind of opened my eyes to speed dating. So now I'm all for that, because it's kind of fun now. As I search for Mr. Right in the city, that I don't really think is in this city, but who knows. So that was that experience. I wish I could have like shown everybody there how it was, but I mean, I'll go again. I hope I won't see him again, but I'll be able to like touch base and show you guys a little bit of what it's like. So after that, I went out. And there's like events they have for like locals and local singles and stuff like that, where it kind of takes away the awkwardness of like the first date, and like you have to be with this person and you have to like stay with them for a while. So they have these events where it's like a big singles party, and that's pretty much what it's called. And every time I go, like this is my third one, I see some of the other people that like some of the other people that were there at prior ones, and you're like, okay, so I know you, whatever, I know you, I've seen you, and I just sit back and I look, and I'm like, okay, these people are sitting here, and they're doing the same thing that obviously isn't working, and then there's me, I'm here, and I'm just like, mingling with everybody, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, like, so, we all know when you're on the dating scene, it's kind of like, a competition. We all know that. I mean, it kind of sucks, but that's what it is. So, I'm talking to everyone, and, including everybody in, and I start talking to one person, and we talk for a while, and usually me and my friend, we get a group together, and we're like, hey, let's all go out after, so the girls can meet the guys or whatever. And I try like matching people up, which is cool. But in the process, I'm like trying to match myself up with someone, and it usually works. But then it's kind of weird because I don't know. Like it's like the next day, I don't know if they just forget, but like the next day they're like, okay, like total different person. Like it's just so weird. So some of the things that happen are really crazy. But the one I was talking to actually this weekend, he's like, can I have your phone number so we could go out sometime? He sends me a text and I answer back, and then I don't hear from him for a while, and then he sends me a text and I answer, and then you don't hear again. I'm like, what is wrong with people? I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. And then I have some other people that are I don't know if it's an age thing or not, but there's dating websites and things like that, and I'm on a couple. I tried a couple. Some I deleted right away. Trust me, like right away. And there's others I'm like, okay, this is working a little bit. Let's see how it goes. So I'm on the website and I open it up because the one website that I pay for, you would think people are paying for it, so it's going to be more quality people or whatever, but it's not always the case. Trust me. I open it up and I don't go on there often because it's like I see the same things every time I go on. So I open it up and there's like 53 emails and so many likes, whatever. And it's the same things. It's like, hey, gorgeous. Hey, beautiful. Did I tell you you're beautiful? Hey, you're stunning. I'm like, oh my gosh. How many copy pastes are they doing to every girl on this website with that? It's like, read my profile. Say, I don't mind if you call me beautiful or whatever you want to call me, but to repeat it over and over and just have your whole like conversation, all that, it's like, show that you read my profile, because if you read it, you're going to see the stuff that I don't like, and then these people proceed to do it in their emails. And then over the weekend, I went on a date, and the guy swore he read my profile, which he obviously didn't. He just didn't. And he's talking, I like mentioned something, he was like, really? That's your view on that? And I'm like, yeah, didn't you read my profile? And he was like, I must have missed that part. That part is like this big. Like, I just don't understand. So I'm like, whatever, I'll make the best of it. I don't have to see him again or whatever. But so that's, I just, it boggles my mind. Any of the other guys or girls have any of these issues like that? Because I just have no idea anymore. So this week, there's a couple dates lined up. I have a couple this week, during the week. I can't fit them all on the weekend. It's just, it can't happen. So I work my normal job, first shift. After that, I try to get, I have acting and modeling jobs that I do. Unfortunately, I want to do that for a living because that's my passion, and hosting. But, work is first for now until, I hit it big and everyone's like, hey, that's Heather, dating in the city. But, I like to give back and I like to help everybody. And you'll see as we continue our journey through dating in the city, you'll get to know me and I'll get to know all my viewers. I'll share my website as soon as I figure out how to edit all this stuff. Not edit, because I don't want to make it unreal. But I won't take any of the content out. I'll kind of like add little cool things like my Instagram handles, my Facebook, all that stuff. But if you want to follow me, I'll try to add it on the little bottom. I have Twitter. It's Heather_Capuano. You could like me on Facebook, official Heather Capuano, or you could add me as a friend also. I have Instagram, which is, Instagram at Burberry Girl, like the clothing, Burberry. What else do I have? I'm on IMDb if you want to check me out there. And I have my own website, heathercapuano.com, if you want to check that out. That has some links and pictures and stuff like that. And you can email me there as well. So I'll get an email for this as well, and we can get some viewers to share some of their ideas or advice and stuff like that, and we'll read it on the air. I promise I'll try to get to everybody, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fans and viewers, and sharing, and who knows, maybe there'll be matches being met. You never know. I'm gonna try to get some of my friends. I don't know, some of them don't like to be on camera, but maybe we could have like one of the single guys, and I'll have them come on, and maybe, or if I get their permission, I'll put them on and say, hey, this is the guy of the week, and see if we get any responses, and the girls too. We'll see what we could do. We'll have fun with it. So we'll see. However you guys want to do it, it'll be cool. I like doing this. I don't think I'm meeting Mr. Right tomorrow, so we'll probably be doing this for a while. But you never know, I guess. So I'm going to close out now for this week, and we're going to start the new week. Tomorrow's Monday, so I think I'm going to lay low on Monday. So I don't think I'll have anything going Monday, but there's something lined up on Wednesday, Thursday, and of course the weekend. So Tuesday kind of iffy. I'll try to post a little bit. Maybe I don't know if I want to do a little every night. Maybe each night I go on a date or some kind of event, I'll post then. Maybe I could do it from the event if I'm not too drunk. It doesn't happen often, but I do have a couple to take in everything that's going on. But I'll share some things after each date. I don't know if I could actually get, I'll probably get footage while on the date. What the heck, I just have to bleep out their faces somehow so they don't see it, or I'll put the phone down and let you guys all hear it, because some of the things are just hard to believe. So that's what we'll do, and that concludes this week of craziness in my life, and I look forward to seeing and hearing from everybody for the next week, and I love y'all. Bye.